This match will really show off your dominance. It's working. Your gym, your fights, the whole wrestling world is buzzing about it.
Buzzing how?
They're all talking about the Archetype's dark descent.
I like it.
I got people from all over hitting me up wanting to try their luck against this new archetype. Boxers, MMA guys, even a few WWE superstars looking to get back to their roots on the DL.
No kidding. Who?
Let's just say I got a very exciting surprise lined up. Some real top-shelf competition. You can take him on right now. Or hit up that psycho lady. I know she'll keep giving you fights as long as you want. Up to you.
I've taken everything I can from the underground. It's time to surface. It's time. Tell Braun and Heyman thanks for the shovel. What in the hell are you doing? Hector, is this part of your surprise?
No, I'm here to stop you from making the biggest mistake of your career. Look at yourself. It's not too late. You could still come home to WWE. Hell, bring Hector. Do this the right way and work your way up from NXT just like you did the first time. You don't need to become something you're not to beat Braun and Heyman. Come on. Don't do something you can't take back.
You're right, Adam. I'm not going to do something I can't take back. He is. Hell no! We don't need your permission, and we're not going to NXT. Now, take your garbage and get the hell out of here.
Soak it in, Akira Tozawa. You deserve this.
He better soak it in. Who knows when he'll win again?
What the hell?
That's the archetype.
And is that Hector Flores? We haven't seen him in like 3 years.
Why are they doing this to Tozawa?
This is a vicious attack on Tozawa.
And we have no idea why they're targeting him.
The Archetype and Hector Flores have been working together outside of WWE, but no one expected it to lead to this.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. I still can't believe the Archetype is back, let alone returning like this. Someone needs to stop him.
Wow, incredible Hurricanrana.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Caught with the double axe handle. And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Barella, press slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, just going to the opponent's eyes here.
Ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Take it down with that tackle.
Tozawa's struggling to defend himself.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Akira's confidence?
Moves from the ring to the outside. He's headed out to the ringside area, taking this fight back into the ring.
Sent flying with that Rana.
Desperate knee buys him some time.
Oh, man, check out this power.
DDT.
Oh, wow.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. Tozawa gets countered. Psyching themselves up now. Kick from behind. Ouch. Here we go again. Hector headed ringside.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Oh, from behind.
What a Frankensteiner! And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Hector is really grinding the opposition down.
Solid connect.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in.
This is not about gaining the win. This is simply about doing as...
He put an end to that hold.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Irish whip, and Tozawa goes crashing into the steel steps.
Hold him down now. Now what? Come on. You've done enough.
This is getting real ugly, real fast.
Don't do it. Come on, Archetype. No. Damn it.
Tozawa's in a lot of pain.
I am back, and I am just getting started.
Can we get some help out here?
This is not the same Archetype we once knew. That's for sure.
What you just witnessed, the dismantling of Akira Tozawa, wasn't some brief lapse in judgment. No. That was a long time coming. The Archetype wasn't just a nickname. I lived it. Each and every day of my life, I tried to be an example of what a wrestler could be. Not only for the WWE Universe, but for the locker room too. But those days are over. I'm here to say the Archetype is dead. After my match against Braun Breaker, I realized everything I had done in my career was a lie. I needed to stop trying to be an example and find my true self. And let's just say no one who stood across from me in the ring liked what I found. Every time I dominated another opponent, it felt good. Every weapon attack, every brutal punch, every drop of blood. It felt liberating. I'm not the same person who lost to Braun Breaker. No. I'm much more dangerous. So now, I am never going to be an example again. Instead, with this man at my side, we will make an example out of anyone who gets in our way. Tonight was just the beginning. We are going to bury everyone in WWE. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ominous backstage promos aside, you want to explain what the hell that was all about? You can't just show up here and start attacking my wrestlers.
Apparently I can.
I don't have the patience for this. And I haven't even mentioned the fact that you dragged along a non-contracted talent to help do your bidding.
The way I see it, despite you acting like this is some terrible thing, you need me. Someone of my caliber unexpectedly appears on SmackDown? That's a win for you.
And throw in a former NXT superstar too?
You just got the deal of a century.
That's one way to look at it.
So you can either get on board or find out what happens when you don't.
Fine. At least if you're appearing in contracted matches, you won't be attacking people from behind anymore.
No guarantees.
Go find Road Dogg. He'll handle all your upcoming bookings. But be warned, you're on thin ice. There's an official transfer window coming up before SummerSlam. And if this goes sideways, I'll send you on your way and you'll be Raw's problem.
I'm sure my buddy Adam would love to see me.
And as for you, I'd strongly suggest you reconsider your association. You're headed down a very bad path.
Thanks, but I know exactly what I'm doing.
I really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldous has instructed me to give you matches, so that's what I'll do.
Good. Just know whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Who's my first victim?
They don't pay me enough to have to deal with you. Take this match or leave it.
Once admired, now feared, the archetype.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 450 pounds, Jay the Terror Clown.
The archetype used to come into the ring smiling, playing the hero. Now he walks into the ring like it's a battlefield.
People believed in him, but he's decided that belief isn't enough.
Belief doesn't pay the bills, does it?
Get ready for Joaquin Wilde. There is fury in the air as this no-holds-barred match gets going.
This is the kind of environment these competitors needed to be in to work out their issues. No holds barred. Hold on.
What a cheap shot.
I guess it was wishful thinking to believe we'd see real sportsmanship on their end.
You know the saying, DTA, don't trust anybody. That's a day one lesson in this business, and some people just gotta keep learning again and again.
Rip it in the eyes and the face.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
Spine buster.
Oh, just launched in the air and into a free fall.
No disqualification match. I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
Give it all you got, and then some.
Ripped in the hard way.
Wild is in a state of distress.
Wild's going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, what a bloody blow.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him. Strong tackle. And now he's headed out of the ring.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks.
Joaquin's got to assert himself back in this one.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Tackles ruthless.
We all knew that chair was going to spell trouble.
Ooh. Did you hear the impact?
Oh, man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client. Oops, nasty-looking inverted suplex.
And he's got to do a better job protecting his midsection here.
Disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks.
Joaquin's got to assert himself back in this one.
Clothesline!
Joaquin out of harm's way.
Clothesline. Wild is in a state of distress.
Joaquin's got to assert himself back in this one.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, he apparently had his eyes on that table.
Back into the ring here.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Destructive use of the knee. Setting up the table. He's done playing around.
And propped up against the table here.
What a counter. Joaquin showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Yeah, but Joaquin needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks.
Wild's going to have to dig down deep here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, boom!
And now he's going to the top rope.
Take off! All the way to the outside.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Using that barricade with great effect.
That catches Wild looking. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Holy, meet the barricade.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount.
And Joaquin Wild is caught. Spine buster.
Serious jeopardy for Joaquin.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Spine buster. He's going for the pin. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins in his career.
Here is your winner, Jay the Terror Clown.
Say what you want about the shift in attitude. This version of the archetype gets results.
Yeah, but let's see how many bridges he's willing to burn before it catches up to him. If it ever does.
So you're ruthless now, huh?
Put whatever label on it that you want. All I know is that it feels good.
Okay, I seen a lot of guys like you. You get a taste of the underworld and start thinking you're a kingpin? Me? I ran a block for 819 days. I know who I am. Ain't no make-believe bad guy over here.
There ain't one here either, Oos.
If you want that top spot, you're gonna have to go through me.
You don't have what I want. But if it takes stepping over you to get back to Braun, I'll be happy to do it.
Braun Breaker? We're on SmackDown. Would you get lost on the way to Raw? Or are you just scared?
I'm putting all of WWE on notice. Once I'm done tearing apart SmackDown, Raw and Braun Breaker are next.
Tried to see if someone else could handle your matches, but no one else wants to. Lucky me.
A man whose comeback came with a cost. The former Archetype.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 450 pounds, Jay the Terror Clown.
The Archetype used to be a symbol of discipline and grit. Now he walks to the ring like the whole world owes him something.
Maybe it does. He spent years playing by the rules and getting passed over. Now he's rewriting the rules and his legacy.
Like something straight out of a comic book, here comes Axiom.
And his opponent, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
I'm always in awe watching action. This man throws his body around with absolute.
Here's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Axiom in action.
The master of motion. Axiom displays such
But wait, check this in.
Oh, maybe not.
Come on, real nice catching your opponent with their guard down.
That's always the objective, with just baiting them into a false sense of security.
Right across the back of the neck.
Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Up and... Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Axiom is putting his opponent on the...
Here we go. Off the top of a diving hammer strike.
Oh, ouch. Flinged across the way.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Catches the... avoiding the dangers of the ring.
He's able to counter that.
Boom.
And he goes for the pin. And that's it. Axiom is your winner.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
I keep hoping we'll see the old archetype, but you keep letting me down. Here's another chance.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 450 pounds, Jay the Terror Clown.
This man's return was celebrated, but you've got to wonder how the Archetype's die-hard fans feel about this attitude.
He returned because he has unfinished business. His true fans should appreciate his willingness to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
The dangerous Santos Escobar.
From Lucha royalty to the Emperor of Lucha League.
Match is underway, no holds barred, anything goes, but this match must be won in the ring via pinfall or submission.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Hold on, and did you see that? Refusing to shake hands.
This clearly isn't going to be some friendly competition. This is going to be a fight with a winner.
Yeah, well, we already know who the loser is when it comes to congeniality. Oh, what a kick! A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here. Airborne!
Down with the elbow.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
I love the smell of savagery in the evening.
Ripping at the eyes. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Bang!
Simple and effective tackle.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Escobar might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Escobar finally creates some more offense for himself.
Yeah, but Escobar needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Buster! He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
He cinches Santos in.
Oh, what a choke slam. Toss them across the ring. He's just stacking up these attacks.
And you can see it in his eyes. He's shot. He's off that reach now.
Oh, now this is a hockey fight.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. He's starting to look battered.
Deep into this, and there's no sign of slowing down yet. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Producing a trampling. Sharp knee.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Here it comes. A powerhouse attack. My goodness. That has Santos counting the lights.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting. The fight being taken to Escobar.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
But the ropes already forming from that kendo shot. Ooh. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match. He's got that look in his eyes, and he's got that kendo stick. He's about to start swinging.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh! Oof. Knee strike connects.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Escobar gets out of the way.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Escobar turns it around.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there. This is can't miss action right now, and this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody is on their feet now.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Escobar has to weather the storm here.
Escobar with the cover. This might do it.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count. Escobar.
Factory run.
That's it. Santos just ended things.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
Oh, look out from behind.
This is not going to be good, man.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Oh, reverse choke slam. Face first. Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. Oh, and a kick out.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Did you hear that chair shot?
Boom! Shots to the body are rocking him.
He's cooking something up.
Swept down with the STO. I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now.
Shoving him into the corner now.
No flash, no ceremony. Just pure skill from Escobar.
I've only ever seen stuff like this in video games, guys.
This is some creepy stuff.
He is siphoning the soul out of his opponent.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Just broke out.
Nothing pretty here, just
Archetype changed his approach. He changed his mindset.
Kinda wish you never came back. Oh, did I say that out loud? Here's your damn match.
The former hero returns with a whole new attitude. Oh, no, not waiting a second.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. A last man standing match might just be the ultimate test of a superstar's endurance.
Yeah, the longer this match goes on, the harder and harder it becomes to stay on your feet. It's going to take a real toughness and sheer force of will to find victory.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, he flips that around. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. Oh, right on the arm.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Elbow drop! And Prince might be a little less of a beauty after that attack.
He knew this last man standing match would put him to the test. He prepared for this.
Gets clobber with the axe handle.
Things now not going well for Elton.
The homework done on Elton is paying off.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in the ring. If a manager wants to preemptively protect himself, who are we to judge him?
He gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Oh, God. That might have punctured something.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Just clubbing down.
Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He really needs to think and think fast if he wants to turn the tables here.
Oh, the official got too close to danger there.
Prince was waiting for it. Bang on the money. Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, straight forearm.
Gotta love a man who lets his opponent know exactly who's in charge here.
Piercing shot to the body.
Oh, and the chair projected right to their face. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Could be the spark Elton was looking for.
Shoulder tackle.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Now this is what I'm talking about, baby.
These warriors are going at it.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
He got hit inadvertently. Boom! Things now not going well for Elton.
Prince trying to withstand this surge.
I can't see this going on much longer.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
Prince is held close.
That's superhuman power.
Is that what it takes to beat Elton? He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Oh boy, clearing off our announce desk.
Well, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Jay the Terror Clown.
A win like this This one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That was not competition. That was precision violence.
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
It's the man who's been terrorizing SmackDown. Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
Countering that offense. Ouch. The Archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks.
Driven into their corner. What are we going to see?
And back elbow creates separation. Oh, what a tackle.
R-Truth steers clear.
Kick to the body. Hoping to end it early. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man.
Turns that back on Truth. He's in his grasp.
Suplex. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Claw right across the face. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. He answers right back.
clothesline. And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
He gets back into the ring. Look out! The top of a diving hammer strike.
Oh, just gouging the eyes.
Right in the eyes.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
R-Truth looking to embarrass his opponent.
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Evades the attack.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth. He's going to hit him with big impact. Clothesline up over the top rope to the outside. He's in the drop zone now. Look out over the top rope. Truth caught by surprise.
Look at this.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad. Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
Bringing this back into the ring. Going up to the top now.
Playing with fire now. Later. With some agility.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Body checking them into a whole other area code. And the action is getting a little too close for cover here. R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
And Truth needs to find an opening fast.
He slipped out of the way there. Oh, yeah. Full contact right there.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
Reversal. And then turns things around.
Slips out of the way. Gets rattled with a tackle.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath. Looking like a rugby match with that tackle. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Bear hug. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
A bit of the sweet side.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Neither competitor is backing down.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
No. Oh, look out, look out.
So eerie, so sinister.
Choke slam. Right in the face.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Stop dead in their tracks with a shot to the face.
Oh, unexpectedly kicked in the face. Tackled down to the ground.
We knew we were in for something.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. But right hands create separation and an escape.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond. Electric. The kick lands. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Watch out!
Beautiful diving elbow drop.
He might have him.
And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype. What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And Flores needs a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now. The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you.
Yeet.
First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you took your ball home again and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Yeet. Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors. Yeet. This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now, you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events in Maine. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat?
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat?
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Jey in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jay's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the archetype. It's Hector Flores.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Clearly the archetype is playing mind games with Jey Uso by sending his flunky Hector Flores to compete in his place. We should have known he would pull something like this.
I actually have to hand it to them. Why let Jey Uso dictate the terms of the fight? The archetype is showing he does things how and when he wants to.
It's time to see if this last-minute swerve works out.
It's main event Jey Uso accompanied by main event R-Truth.
Accompanied by main event R-Truth, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event Jey Uso.
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but I guess a common enemy brought them together.
And now that common enemy isn't even here. Jey Uso's sure to take out his frustration on the archetype stand-in.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores was pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
The archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated main event, Jey Uso.
A big Samoan drop.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Placing him in the corner. And he counters.
Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Drop kick straight to the face.
And heading up top.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
These two trading counters an absolute
Taking flight.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Hector is really grinding the opposition down.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Hector even more determined than ever now.
Basement drop kick. Hector with the Irish whip, but Jay hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over. That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jay. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jay. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Now, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, Since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jay won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not gonna give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced Archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former Archetype, and despite all of his recent actions, he somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were him, I wouldn't be...
Introducing the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 450 pounds, Jay the Terror Clown. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker, but this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Going for the shovel and clearly not looking to do some impromptu landscaping.
This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh, I don't care who you are. Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts.
Attacking with full force.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Oh, Jey Uso's got to flip the script soon, man.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster. And I'm sure Jey's bloodline didn't like what they saw there. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Avoided any damage, lad. Strong tackle.
Uh-oh. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Each superstar trying to stay a step
champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, just tackling them down.
Ripping at the eyes. Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge. Rikishi is in the ring.
Making sure he stays out of his business.
Jey Uso moved out at the right time.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are on impasse.
Oh my word, that was a
From the top.
Diving hammer strike. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
We saw that one coming.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
The homework done on Jey Uso is paying off.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. Taking hold of Jey here.
Check your face after that one. This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
Hit full force with the title.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
Yeah, he's dishing everything out on his opponent.
Jey Uso managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Jey showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle. We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world. Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, grabbing the belt. Wait, no, man.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Boom! A massive collision with the title.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Can Jey Uso withstand this surge?
Jey got caught.
Reversed with an elbow straight to the face.
Effective counter.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here? Choke slam right in the face.
And this has to be it.
Jey kicks out. Nowhere near done yet.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a one count.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, just tackling them down.
He's seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
It's clear he's locked in right now. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Covered with a clothesline. Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
That shovel is still echoing from that. Taking full advantage of the full object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already. Fire hole into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Grabs the waist off, but battling out now, punches to the face. Opportunity now for Jey to capture some momentum.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation.
Well-placed elbow fights there.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Jey Uso possibly testing the limits of his opposition. He
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time.
Face first into the chair.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now. God, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Could be nap time. Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing excruciating pain right now.
The champion retains. This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is fall count anywhere. With everything that's going down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker. But this is what SummerSlam is all about.
This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight.
Just smashing the face hard there. And he's taking this to the outside now. I have no idea why there was a shovel under there, but I do know what they intend to do with it.
Oh, that shovel hitting hard.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Manages to reverse it.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
He's able to sidestep all of that.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Any of Jey's defenses have been pegged.
Disrespecting the competition.
Taking a shot from the stairs, right to the head. Dubs to the kidneys. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tall.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Oh, crashes down on the steel ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen. Taking off.
Whoa, look out.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. And he gets set back into the ring. Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast. Ripped in the hard way. Being set up in the corner for something.
Propped up against the ladder here.
One step ahead there. Big back body drop. One elevation.
Leaning against that ladder. Not where you want to be. Something about this man, dog. He's showing me you can't kill this man. Trucking right through them. Jey now held tight.
Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge. Rikishi is in the ring.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here. The champion into the pin. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Not going down without a fight. Gets wrestled with a tackle.
All the damage being piled on the champ.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for.
Oh, no! Turn around!
Shocking!
On the back of the neck, what's coming here? Reverse choke slam. Right in the face.
Into the pinning combination.
2, 3, no way. Jey Uso kicked out.
Might have just kicked out on reflex. Still, it was just enough to kick out another. From the first battle, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Once more, setting it up.
Absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength.
2. We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Jey the Terror Clown.
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear that you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? Is this really how you want to be remembered? How you want your family to look at you? I don't think so.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
Perfect? Are you forgetting you lost to Jey Uso? Ultimately, I fixed things with what I did, but your performance that night was embarrassing.
But you won tonight. You're still hung up on that?
Every detail matters. Get your act together, or this whole arrangement, your opportunity to be a part of my comeback, it's over.
Understood.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog. And to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing what you're doing. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Please welcome the new United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Is your family okay with that?
We're not gonna go there. Next question.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, wrestling spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm his mentor. That means sometimes he learns by teaming with me and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, he does whatever I tell him to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you. Next time, do better.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
Sooner or later, you're gonna lose that title. Hoping it's sooner. Getting thrown in a dumpster at WrestleMania was more enjoyable than this.
You're clearly trying to get the title off me. Try again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE. Introducing the challenger from
45 years of history behind. One of the WWE's most prestigious titles, the United States Championship, is on the line here tonight.
Adding your name to the...
And hold on a second. A nice...
Ooh! Ha! Never mind.
But come on. Was that really called for?
Perhaps not. And I think it might have only fueled the fire here.
Suplex. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Something's in store for him.
Oh, that will break your face. And averting damage there. Oh, that insulting slap.
And the only reason to do that is to get under the champion's skin.
Ouch. Oh, yeah. Full contact right there.
Ripping at the eyes. Can't say I approve of the champ's tactics, but that's one way to get the upper hand in a fight. Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows over and over again.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Ripping at the eyes.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
It around into a DDT.
Oh, boy. I don't know if you want to make the champ look like a chump.
Smashed with the forearm.
Oh, look at this.
Taking it on the mouth.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Ilya is facing adversity here. Ilya getting out of harm's way.
Claw to the face.
Be careful not to get disqualified. Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win. He's heading back to the ring. Tackles, ruthless.
Ducks out of harm's way. Taking the shoulder to them hard there. That's not right.
The challenger is getting torn into.
But this is somewhat to be expected.
If the champ goes for the cover.
Shoulder was up. That was so close.
Bam! And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Dragunov's being systematically worked on.
Caught with the elbow. Running knee.
Come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in there. Now stalking. He has an opening.
Waistlock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out from the opposition. Ilya's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Now's a chance for Dragunov to get back into this match. You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but neither of these men are giving an inch.
Oh, just obliterated that knee.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Oh, right into a counter. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
He's got the opportunity now. Man, he better take it.
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars should be so proud of their efforts here.
And his stamina's going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Oh, baby, nice waistlock. Slipped in, but nothing. Old school, baby, with some big punches.
Spike by that DDT.
What energy in the arena tonight.
With the tackle. Well, throw the rule book out of the window.
Ripping at the eyes.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
He's able to reverse it.
Good roll up. The springboard attack fails to land. And what a throw. And connects with the kick.
He's headed up high. Launching. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crushing and burning. What a miss from up high.
Boom, DDT.
Simple and effective tackle.
Uh-oh.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Brutal club.
Big burst.
Oh! The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring. Oh!
Getting back into the ring.
Well, now what?
Looks like this one is officially a draw.
Can't wait to see you lose this match.
This is all for the highly decorated, yet the ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened...
Hold on, interesting.
Oh, look at that!
Guess that show of sportsmanship was just that. A show.
Arguably, that's always the case. This was just one of those moments where the veil was immediately lifted, and I, for one, appreciate it. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Oh, Bronson avoids contact. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Delivered into the barricade.
Brutal knee strike. Stomping down. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
The knee taking the brunt of that.
And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
He knew coming into this Falls Count Anywhere match would seriously test his stamina.
And Reed is now at a demoralizing spot.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair.
With the counter.
Bronson able to take a stand there. Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, well scouted by Reed. He's in.
Saw it coming.
Scoring applied to put this one away.
The champ not letting the ref get to two. Still in it.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Ouch. Uh-oh. get this back into the ring now. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Reed is putting his opponent on notice.
Our official got caught in the line of fire.
Doing battle on the stage, danger lingering everywhere. We all know he thinks he's the best. Quit messing around. Bronson Reed, he's got it set up there on a sit-out axe driver. This may be the challenger's moment.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point?
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. And battling out in a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
You can tell they're giving it their all.
And who knows when it'll end. Uh-oh. Crossbody catches them off guard.
Able to avoid that one.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Oh.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, what could be going on here? Oh, no, what?
Oh, I don't like this at all.
At the back of the neck, what's coming here? Reverse choke slam. Right in the face. That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. Wards off the pin at 2. How? He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. Driven through the ground. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
And a well-timed counter.
Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action. Like a brick wall running into you.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Oh, what a tackle.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. Reversed with a swift knee to the midsection.
And Reed capitalizes there.
Bronson Reed, he's got his opponent set up. Oh, big wave slam into it, and a thunderous senton to follow.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
And this is up high. And nobody hold on that one. Oh, crushing headbutt.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Through the table. That's it.
He put him through the table and nearly through the ground. Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment. Reverse the situation with an elbow. Swift takedown.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Forearm to the kidneys. He connects with a counter. Shoulder tackle. but for what?
Ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. The ref not even getting to one.
He didn't even let the count hit one. Matches like this are really what it's all.
I've only ever seen stuff like this in video games, guys.
This is some creepy stuff.
He is siphoning the soul out of his opponent. We're going to shut this down.
Title match stays alive.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead. Impactful connection from the hip attack.
That gets reversed on Reed.
Connects with the boot.
Oh, he's calling for it.
Tackled down to the ground.
Off the rope he goes.
Sky high.
Elbow drop.
Following up with a pin.
There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go? Well, as nasty as can be.
Ripping at the eyes.
Denied.
Lifts upon